Let's
I want you dancing on the roof of your car when you hear this. Makes me feel better knowing it's all swell. Summer wasn't everything you thought that it might be, but at least it wasn't hell. I hope your friends and your fam are young and they're healthy. Good times say that they're doing fine. Hope you call your mama up once a day at least before you don't have time. And I say, I miss your call when I know that I felt so hard. I miss your arm every time that I get so gone. I miss you holding me tightly when I feel lost. I miss you parked right beside me, then I forgot. What am I doing here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is it really worth it?
Oh.
I'll be good anyway. Life isn't perfect. Next week she called me just to see how
Yeah.
I'm doing. I say that I'm fine.
Maybe I don't do that.
I'm not.
No.
I don't wanna seem like a part of the problem when that's all I got. Look into my eyes. What are we doing here? Baby, please don't cry. What are we doing here? Look into my eyes. What are we doing here? Baby, please don't cry. What are we doing here? And I say, I miss your call when I know that I felt so hard. I miss your arm every time that I get so gone. I miss you holding me tightly when I feel lost. I miss you parked right beside me, then I forgot. What am I doing here? Is it really worth it? I'll be good anyway. Life isn't perfect.
Seems red. Do we do the red or do we do the... Let's see. Tell me. Oh. Honey, I won't let you go. Oh, do I still have classic numbers on. 13 classic numbers. with Twitch and this entire thing when I was too scared to play like other type though. He actually helped me get the bass done on this song right here. So I can actually tell people that he helped me a little bit with the chorus of this song. Oh, I hate that you can't play it. So does that mean that I can put feature Deadmau on this one? So he helped me get the bass with this one.
So tired of trying, I'd rather see you fall.
So, I mean... Now, I do think that it has something to do with that I recently white spiked a little bit. You know, I mean, it's always going up, but white went up like a little bit now, a little bit more. It's because I tried to... The Instagram post, the latest Instagram post on Seams, which is just that thing, and then there's a little bit of the song, and it says Dark is out now on Spotify. I tried marketing it just for 20 euros total in for over the course of 4 days, and it has gotten me like 10 plus followers on that account, and like likes on my post. So, I mean, maybe it's working a little bit from that. But it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna do something when I reach 200 monthly listeners. I'm gonna do a little something and post on YouTube. I mean, it's not gonna be a thank you for 200 views, wow, because I've already recorded that video today. So in the car, it was just one of those like fast things. You know how musicians on TikTok promote their music by sitting in the car and they're like, "This is my new song," and then they sing along to the song, but really they're just not singing along live. They're like just clipping. They're just editing in the real song. That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm like, I'm almost at 200, blah, blah, blah. Thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm gonna do that with my song. And I'm gonna upload it to TikTok. And then I'm gonna share it from TikTok to Instagram and Snapchat. To see like if it works a little bit, you know, marketing wise. But also to keep uploading something and telling people, yo, my new single, it's still singling, you know, it's still out there. The hardest part now is just going through all the songs and like actually realizing that I have all the songs for the album. I just need to like finish it. You know, basically I just had to do like small things.
Before you were born, there was this same nothing at all forever, and yet you happened. And if you happen once, you can happen again. If I go back when I'm dead to the state where I was before I was born, couldn't I happen again?
No, that's actually insane. It's actually insane. I like, even though it's small number compared to what other people have, it's actually, you know, Yeah, exactly. It's just been a few weeks. Like, when did I release Mirror? You know, I actually have the Instagram post exactly when I released Mirror. And I started writing the album at the end of August. Like, really? The 28th of August is when I released Mirror. Which is like 2.5 weeks ago or something like that. Maybe 3 weeks, you know? Also, the one thing that is still bringing my the album down, why I can't like do other things like take the, I mean, I could take the album cover still and, you know, but one of my songs that is gonna have a feature, like a girl voice, or I want, it's kind of written for that, you know, I did that, so maybe I painted myself into a corner. I haven't found anyone, and the people that I found that like sounds good have not reached back to me. And there was a girl, there was a girl, that, you know, my friend that lives in the UK, he saw. And I started following her, and she does music. You know, she has released one song on Spotify, and she kind of had that vibe that I was looking for. Oh well, can I have something where kids are not singing? Holy shit, she loves kids. She is out in the UK just fucking singing. She just released her new song. Or one song. I mean, she has 26.8 thousand followers. I mean, am I gonna ignore the fact that she's, because she's an attractive woman? Probably not. I mean, if I was an attractive woman, I would also get a lot of followers. But anyway, she's out there, she's singing, she's doing these things. She'll release one song and she has over 400 monthly listeners. Maybe she has more contacts and stuff, but I did send her an email because I couldn't send her a message here. So my friend actually went up there and said, yo, my friend is doing music and he's releasing an album, and he, you know, if you want to do a feature, you know, he can reach out to you. What's your Instagram and whatever? And she gave him her Instagram. But I think it's more like for marketing purposes, because I did send her an email. It was 3 days ago. She hasn't answered. He went back there to her and said, yo, my friend has sent you an email. And she's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I rarely look through my email, but yeah, of course, I'll you know, look at it. And then she also said that she has her Spotify linked somewhere. I don't think she's gonna respond back. I think she's just doing that to be like, yeah, you know, fans. Yeah, hell yeah. You know? And then it's also this girl that we're listening to right now. I'm different. But it's also kind of like a small insult. For me, it's like, with the song, I'm thinking about the song. I'm not thinking about me, personally. I'm thinking about... And the plans for songs change all the time. True. Maybe there's a reason why I started writing a new song. Maybe that's gonna be the new song instead of this song. I'm not gonna drop it though completely. The fuck?
Allt jag gör nu är att äta, sova, andas. Det känns som lampan plötsligt släckte, svårt att inte ramla. När jag listar ut hur det nya rummet är, känner mig begränsad och instängd i min egen värld. Hösten ute byter färger som den gör vartenda år. Glömmer släppa taget för att den ska kunna börja om. Så jag väcker håret, byter ut min garderob. Kan inte bära det du höll mig i för våra. Linden hänger kvar på galgarna i väggen. Värmen sitter fast, vi börjar om på något sätt. Men det kanske är det bästa att bara låta tiden gå. Jag fortsätter
Okay. Yeah, songs change all the time. I'm still not gonna scrap the song though completely. I did that a lot before with songs. I scrap songs that I don't finish. But I'm not gonna do it with this one because I feel like it's so good. It needs to be released, and it would make a good fit for the album because of the story it has. But what can you do? Hey, the girl that you're listening to right now is one of the ones that I want to be a feature on one of my songs. Mark my fucking words. We're gonna make a song together at some point. Bro, if I have to do like the 1,000 shows, and release more songs, I'll fucking do it. It is a bit scary though, releasing an entire album. Yeah, exactly. It is scary though to release an album. I realized just now. I mean, I started with the idea of making an album when I wrote Mirror, and I started releasing or writing all these other songs, and I realized I had so much inspiration. So I'm like, why not just make an album and like make like a fucking debut album? Because I never released an album, only EPs, and that's with the old music that I did. But it's a bit scary because what if people don't like it? You know, people like Mirror, which is really good, and obviously they do like my music somewhat because I am growing in monthly listeners. But how is the album gonna be? What are people gonna think about the album? You know, I think most of the songs are bangers. I'm not gonna lie. I think most of the songs are bangers. I like them. But it's also scary to put something out there that you've been working on for a long time. And then when it's out there, it's like, what now? What now? You know? But what now? Well, just write more music. Get live shows, you know? When I have an album out, I have songs. Then I can perform live. Even more. Only my own songs. So, I mean, it's insane how much it's changed. It's insane how much it has actually changed. So the first and why this feels like a new start for me music wise is because I have made music, but I have dropped like 1 or 2 songs per year, and it's been rock, and it's mostly been me experimenting with stuff. I've not had like the same genre all along. You know, I've been doing that No Regrets, and then I did 6 Years Old, and then I did something else, and it's like it's been all over the place. But I've been releasing music for a long time. But why it feels like a fresh start is because I have not played live in a while. You know, when I started thinking about making my own music again, you know, when I started out playing music again, I was so scared playing live. I played 3 songs for 2 of my closest friends at work, and they were covers, and I was so scared to play for them. 3 people. And I messed up, and it was not good, and I haven't practiced, but they thought it was good, right? And then I did a show which I had to take payment for, and I got 300 for it. I'm talking euros now, just so you know. 300 for it, and I played only covers. Only covers. And it was like this, you know, country, you know, Simple Man, Johnny Cash, blah, 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 you know? But then the other show that I did which I got paid for recently. Speaking about, you know, what you sent recently. I got paid 1,000 euros for it recently. Thank fucking God, because I had like no money on my account. So that was a blessing. But it has taken me quite a while because I did this show back in May. Yeah, right before the summer. And then I played 2 of my own songs and the rest were covers. Okay? And then I played the festival, the big festival, which I haven't gotten paid for. And there I'm getting between 2,000 to 3,000 euros. So I'm gonna have to deal with all of that at the end of the year. You know, that's how I do it. That's how it works. The festival that I did, which I'm gonna get like between 2 to 3,000 for, I played 3 of my own songs and then the rest covers. But also that's when I started doing covers at the festival, that is. I started doing covers that was more closely to my own music. And after the festival, I started making all this music, right? And then the last show I did, which was only for marketing, by the way, which when was that show? You know, I did it 2 weeks ago. It was fairly recently though. Yeah, 2 weeks, oh, less than 2 weeks ago. 1.5 weeks ago, the show that I did 1.5 weeks ago, I only had 1 cover and the rest were my own songs. So I've been, you know, building myself up with my new music, and now I can do, you know, shows with only, and I went hard today. myself and all the stuff that I'm doing, but like when I'm drinking, I'm thinking about like the goal with the music is, as I said, if I can play my doesn't give me what I need or what I want.